All right, bienvenido. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Notice me, senpai. We're going to play some Metal Gear movies. The movie that I picked is a nice long one, so I can hopefully get a decent amount of time put into today's episode. I'm hoping for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, right around there. I picked Armageddon from 97? 98, 1998. I was 8 years old when this movie came out. I remember Swiss Gear actually did a promotion after this movie came out. I was 8, but I remember that came out before we moved up here. I'm gonna raise my desk. Interesting. I wonder exactly when it came out then. Because I know it came out before we moved, because I remember seeing an ad in, what was it in? I think it might have even been just like the novelization of the movie, because back then I read tons of fucking books. I think I was reading the novelization of the movie, and in the end of it, there was a full page, and I mean, we're only talking a book, so it wasn't that big, but a full page ad for Swiss Gear sunglasses, like I think Ben Affleck was wearing at one point in the movie, one of them, but it popped into my head for some reason as I was explaining what year this came out. We're gonna turn it up nice and loud, so hopefully you guys can hear it no problem. I'm gonna grab the GameCube controller, turn on the GameCube. Oops. Nice. There's not much I can do about the white dot in the middle of my TV screen for you guys, because that's my studio light. Like if I do block it out, the rest of the light in the area is not bad, but yeah, see, there we go. It's pretty much fully blocked out, and you can see it in the TV. So I'm sorry about that, but I kind of need it. Kind of want to change my shirt, but I don't have too many clean ones right now. I need to do laundry. Okay, we've all seen this already. Changed all that. Hella jelly! That sounds fun. Oh, that smells so good. I wish I could show it to you all, but... That smells good. For 1,000 years.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island
we already
in
watched it in
Alaska's
part
Fox
2.
Archipelago.
I don't remember it asking me if I wanted to do progressive scan. Do y'all remember if it popped up? I'm gonna go ahead and just reset mine, because I honestly don't remember if it popped up, and I would much rather do progressive scan than not. Yes, okay. Cool. We're good. Progressive mode has been turned on. Good. I just want to make sure. Nobody deals with interlacing anymore. I'm not running on a CRT. Come on. Shoot, I should have grabbed another soda. Give you a buffalo nickel. Calm down just a little bit. How you doing up there, House? Sorry if all the talking over the movie is annoying, but I've tried to do 2 separate movies with games sort of thing. I did 2 different Pokemon ones, and both of them the movie got copyright claims. So if I just talk over the whole fucking thing, then they shouldn't claim me, right? Because like, I understand the fear, right? That somebody's just going to put a full-ass movie up on YouTube and people can watch it for free. I get that. Or at least someone else is going to make money on somebody else's intellectual property. I get that. Totally get that. But nobody's coming to my channel to watch it there. That's not what people are here for. It's a nice thing in the background. It's pretty cool. Helps keep track of time a little bit. But that movie back there is not what's bringing people to the channel. It's the game up there. The thing that I'm looking at right here in front of me. That's just back there, so I'm not playing with silence.
You will have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Arms.
I got a little frustrated when YouTube blocked those 2 Pokemon videos. One of them,
secondly,
Adventures of Pluto Nash,
whether or not the
which I kind of want to do
the ability to make a nuclear
in Metal Gear
strike
movies
and
now,
stop
just
them
to,
if they do.
What's the
to
insertion?
YouTube. What was the other one?
Disposal facility by sub.
Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy was the other one, and I was really looking forward to watching that one on the channel too. So, yeah, Adventures of Pluto Nash, and it was only because the song in the end credits. That's what tagged me. But it wouldn't give me the option to mute it, and I didn't want to bother with editing. Editing the video. Not to the point where I'm worried about stuff like that. Like I like pick my nose in a stream and I'm like eating my booger and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go back and edit that out. I don't want to worry about that shit right now. So I'm not doing it. Alright, communication tower A, so I should. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and read this out and then I'm gonna do something with this thing in my hand here. Terrorists are preparing. Well, arsonist has oddly shaped feet. The terrorists are preparing to launch a new type of nuclear warhead. To stop the launch, Snake must either use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base or destroy Metal Gear itself. I feel like I've already read this. After outlasting Ocelot's torture, Snake escapes from his cell. However, Meryl is taken... Yeah, I did read this. This is the same log as last time, as part 3, so. Na 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 na, na na na, na. It's a little too quiet in here for me to do full falsetto. Ah, okay. Yep, I remember this. Yep, there's lasers there, and if I remember correctly, I can't even crawl under them, so it's a forced encounter sort of situation. Come on. I'm trying real hard to press these buttons with one hand. Dogs eat my Godzilla, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm doing all this one-handed because I got stuff in my other hand, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's not even gonna let me crawl through, huh? Yeah, see, that laser is... And chances are there's no box in the area for me to... Okay, so let me take care of this real quick. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I'm getting ready for a big time. Someday I'm gonna make it big time too. My YouTube dreams summed up in a song from 1996. Yeah, and I mean, if all goes well, I can get those 500 subscribers. And I can start monetizing. How cool would that be if I can make money doing this? Help me live the dream, y'all. Help me live this dream. Like, the last job that I just got fired from was cool, but want to do something I enjoy. You know? I don't understand why it's so much to ask for. To be able to support the ones that I love. And do something that makes me happy. Why is that so fucking hard? It doesn't seem like an impossible ask, but... Ooh, I wonder... I mean, probably not, but I wonder if a chaff would work. I mean, technically it should make my thermal goggles not work too. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and put body armor on. Okay. We know you'll know. Ah! They're not gonna actually come in here, are they? That's wonky. So then I should... Oh! I wonder if that hitbox glitch works in Twin Snakes. Ah, leave me alone!
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
And Volkswagen.
Even if
Things
I
like
use
that.
the card. Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Do you know something? That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so
That wasn't
cold
even
outside.
good stuff.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do? It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
Not even back
from the
here.
outside.
My
You can't
God.
open from the inside? Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are two walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof.
Ooh, that smells
You should
good
just use the
too.
walkway on the roof.
Doesn't look like it. These bullets look like they're coming from underneath, don't they? Go to sleep. How does... Why are they so ineffective? Like, I guess I do have body armor, and so that is helping, but I feel like they're just... You know, Squirtle used bubble, and it was super effective. Just gonna do the thing. Press the action button to climb a ladder. Yes, okay. Just trying to tell what that sound was. I modified this little space heater down here. Its thermal sensor was tripping and causing it to just turn off, even though it wasn't overheating. So I had to move that thermal sensor. So I got to keep an eye on it. Make sure it don't explode and go fire. Am I gonna have to backtrack to get the missile launcher? The Stinger? I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to backtrack to get the Stinger. This is another reason why a lot of people like this game. There's this whole missile sequence here. Piece of God, AJ! Yeah, like what? What is all this? Are you gonna throw a fucking... That's not how grenades explode. Ooh! 12! That was turned up way too high.
Damn.
Maybe this isn't the part where I fight it. Maybe this is the part where I just repel and have to avoid it. No, I do fight it, yeah.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
Any farther?
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
Oh, you mean that thing that I picked up?
I should be able to use that rope I got.
Ah, that thing I picked up.
Take on a hind with your bare hands?
I wonder what happened if you missed the rope. Did you have to backtrack all the way down the tower to go pick it back up?
I'm finished.
No. Solar wind will be caught by the Mylar Sail. Repel. Rebel. Repel! I don't know what I'm doing.
Here's how to repel. Press the A button to kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction.
Okay.
You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button. To move a little at a time in a certain direction, push the control stick while holding the B button.
Oh, my bad. kind of a whole different thing now. I don't like this. This is dumb compared to... other people controls. The C-scan. Huh. No, I'm doing it. I'm just bad at it. What a weird sequence in this station. I remember in the PS1 version, you just fucking held down and just tapped A a bunch of times. You had to avoid steam, but there was no walking on beams and stuff. I think there were layers, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't just beams you could walk on. And then he just doesn't... Okay. Okay. Could I have just sniped him? I'm trying to fucking do something, assholes. Asshole. Oh. He knew. What a little bitch. Flop. Let's just flop down these stairs. Oh, yep, this is the end. This is the end. Yeah, because I ain't got the rope no more. Okay, the heater kicked off on its own. That's good. Or no, I think it just hit the timer. 24, yeah. I think I set the timer for 30 minutes. Well, that's good though. It kinda, it's working so far. Oh, did y'all see that? I can make snake. Dick. Mr. Truman, I don't keep any secrets from my dog Grace. Why was there a Stinger rocket launcher just sitting in the hallway of a communications tower?
Don't shoot!
How the fuck did you see him? Well, I mean, like you could see
It's
him.
me,
but...
don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me.
Sounds about right.
I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
How come nobody leaves voicemails anymore?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or
Like
something.
a man crush or something.
No.
Oops.
You're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl?
We didn't submit to the torture. She's
Sorry.
fine.
Forget I said anything.
Mass religious hysteria, total chaos, you can imagine. Basically the worst.
Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you.
6 billion people on the planet.
It's why I followed you up this far.
Why'd you guys call me?
Have you ever
We need you to prep the team. We're sending
loved someone?
up. We'll send them to the asteroid. They'll land.
Smoochy,
That's what you
smoochy.
came to ask.
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
No, I said you. Piss poor job.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
8 whole months?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay
Okay.
here and hold the fort.
Don't do that.
Good
Fix the
luck.
thing.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
What's your contingency plan? Contingency plan? Your backup plan. You gotta have some kind of backup plan, right? No, we don't have a backup plan. This
Don't
is
worry.
the best that you can,
If I do this, it doesn't matter.
government can come up with. You're NASA for crying out
I just pretend like I'm not here.
geniuses. You're
And then I'm not scared.
I'm sure you got a team of men sitting around.
You just wander around whistling. I'm in the Bahamas.
I'm counting on you.
Scouts right here. That is the world's hope. That's what you're telling me?
That's what you're telling me?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
we're a little short on time here. Will you help us? All they gotta do is drill. That's it.
That's it.
No spacewalking, no crazy astronaut stuff. Just drill. We're setting up 2 shuttles, 2 teams. I do this. I'm gonna one take my own men.
Why is there a stack of boxes on the stairs? Like, OSHA would be so upset with this place. Up your butt.
I just don't trust anybody else to do it. That's all.
The camera shifts are so disorienting because it forces your character to go a different way, so you have to change your direction. So like right now I'm pushing forward, tilting the stick left, but the camera shifts, so now I'm walking into the wall. If I walk down, then I keep going down. There we go. Yeah, it's... And because two of them, how come only one of them saw me? Don't you? Coca-Cola. No, you know me. Tell me you've got to be free. Right now. How old are you? Over me. Oh, no, there's 3. Come together. Come together. So it's the wall behind me. So it's the wall to my left. Yep, there's guns up there. Who would have guessed it would be 4? Thought you said I could. Making Snake flop is just so fun sometimes. Glad it does no damage. You'd think it'd do a little bit of damage, but it does no damage. Like the way his gun arm flops is kind of silly. Come together. Come together. Where the fuck's the door? Oh. I don't want to talk about it.
Very impressed with your work. I'm emotionally closed off. It's like 11 words.
It's like 11 words or something.
AJ, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh, AJ, there's not a job on the planet that I would want you to work with me on.
What's the job? I mean that. I mean that. I mean that.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
How do you not know these things?
I'm your shadow.
Colonel even talked about les
Ask the father that
enfants
you
parables.
killed. I'll send you to hell to
Like-
meet him.
That angle looked like he was gonna try and ram us, but
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
considering it's doing damage to you, yeah. I see you.
Nice shot!
Dang. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One more? Oh, you die. Did I hit him with that? I might have hit him with that one. This is where he hops over the fucking missile, isn't it?
Eat this!
This is why this game is so divisive. Because he fucking hops over it, kicks it, and like, whoop! Like it's, I don't know. This snake is perfect for Super Smash Bros. Yes, like, no doubt.
Come on, fly!
The way I justify this game in my headcanon is this is Snake's retelling of Shadow Moses to Raiden, maybe.
Snake!
Which I know doesn't quite line up with actual canon because in 4 he dreams about the PS1 game. But that's how I like to justify it. Whatever.
That takes care of the cremation.
I mean, come on though, Snake. If it were you in that helicopter, do you think you would die?
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
Nobody's put any comments in yet.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And
On any of
stay
the
out
other
of my
parts
way.
about whether or not
Don't
I
try to
should
be a hero or
cheese
anything.
the sniper battle.
Call me if you need to.
I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Y'all, what the fuck was that? Did you see? He just fucking glided for a second. Yeah, it was like I tapped. I don't know. That's fucking weird. Personally, I don't know how they survived the test.
Morning, I'm Colonel Willie Sharp. In addition to flying one of the X-71 teams to that rock, my job is to train you how to deal with the mental and physical rigors of working in space. So you don't
Mental and physical rigors of working in space.
United States astronauts train for
You don't
years.
freak out.
You have 12 days.
You have 12 days.
Get started. Where's X-71? You're the first civilians to ever see her. We call them the X-71s. Top secret joint venture with the Air Force.
Aw. I was trying to hop over the railing so I could just drop down. But nope, I gotta run all the way back around. And then my floppy poppy my body. guess that just lets you know when the... Oh my god, this fucking camera's goopy.
Air Force Colonel Davis, NASA pilot Tucker will command the shuttle Independence. Air Force Colonel Sharp, NASA pilot Watts, shuttle Freedom. Munitions Specialist Gruber and Holmes will supervise the nuclear ordnance. Anyway, I just thought...
Whoa! He made it! He didn't make it down that one.
Here in downtown NASA, we call this monster armadillo. We retrofitted him to the cockpit. It's our 800 tempo horses at 0 gravity. Mind if we take a look at her now? All these
Oh my god, this is a very boring part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, if you take 4 steps down, then... Or if you can't make it all the way down the stairs, then you flop. I thought he said it was headed my way. You lying sack of shit. It's still down there, isn't it? There it is. I know what's... Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if they'll still be there. I don't think they're there anymore.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went
1
back
plus
to the
1
lab
is 1 on a bun.
Yeah.
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator
No
had a
fucking
weight
way
limit
he
of
weighs less than me.
650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake. The
I'm
guys
not-
who stole my stealth
Ain't no,
prototypes are in there with
ain't
you.
no chunkster, but no way he's smaller.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Yes, vanish into cool shit for me. We did it. So did they take their stealth camouflages with them to the afterlife? Like, were their stealth camouflages de-resed with them? Like, how do ba do be ba do?
You'll be moving at 22,500 miles per hour. Coming around behind the asteroid, where we're hoping
Okay.
debris will be cleared by the moon's gravity. And you'll land right here. That's it. Got separate landing sites for each team. Watch the
actually weren't that far.
This rock is big, it's dense, it's got some gravity. You can walk around, but use your thrusters so you can use it. Okay, Mr. Trilling, let's say that we actually do land
What the fuck? Why are you stuck there?
What's it gonna be like up there? 200 degrees in sunlight, minus 200 in the shade. Canyons of razor-sharp rock. Unpredictable gravitational conditions. Unexpected eruptions.
It's got to be up there then.
Okay, so the scariest environment match. That's all you gotta say, scariest environment match.
There it is.
Okay, so you drill. You leave. Now here's the key. You're gonna remote detonate the bomb. Before the asteroid passes the zero barrier. Do that, and the remaining pieces of rock should be deflected enough to pass right by us. Now if the bomb explodes after zero barrier, game's over. Hey, Harry. Hey, how's it going? Grace? Yeah, she's over at the hangar with AJ. Harry, wait a second. You said Grace? Okay, I thought you said Bear.
Thought you said bear. Okay. So my plan? Where is it? Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess that's my plan. I'm just gonna snipe her to death. To sleeps. If that sight line's true to where she actually is, then she should be like 1 o'clock maybe
Snake,
from that tree.
Are you okay?
Otacon.
1, 2
Are
o'clock?
there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's shooting at me in the middle of this blizzard.
Blizzard. Dude, it's
her.
fucking snowing harder outside right now.
Sniper Wolf,
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
My love.
you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please.
I won't. I have
She's
only
a
got the
good
tranquilizer,
person.
so.
You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I wonder where the actual PGS-1 is then.
From here. I told you.
I never quit the
Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see?
But
Women naturally
she
are
didn't.
better soldiers.
Wolf,
but you
don't
didn't.
do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal
Oh,
her
you know what? I
location.
should do some codec calls.
You
I haven't done
think
codec
so?
calls in a while.
Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close,
That reminds me, I need to watch Agatha All Along.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
quiet.
I
Don't
watched
get
the
in
first
our
episode
way.
and I actually really
Now
liked
I'll
it.
pay
It,
it back
it
for
pulled me
Meryl.
real quick.
You men are so weak.
I wouldn't
You
have
could
guessed the
never
twist.
finish what
It was
you
spoiled for me,
start.
unfortunately. But this all good. I would have never guessed it. It was pretty good. Woo! I don't want to She has the high ground, too. Don't do it, Anakin. Ew. How can she see me? They can't see me. I can't see them. That's because you're facing the rock. really frustrating that you can't stand or crouch. I might have to cheese this battle. Let's see. I'm gonna put some. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna put some actual effort into this. I'm not gonna have enough ammo for this. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm hittable. Okay, let's get up. I need to run around and start getting ammo. I didn't realize that was a wall. Oh. She actually might have a hard time seeing me here. Oh, because I have a hard time seeing her. Which side? Crap. I think I get automatically shot if I go too far out. Okay, that's good that respawns. Damn. It's all the same. Come on. Cool. Cool. I was not using bullets. That blood is not real. It's actually really interesting that that's where they have you on the cutscene. Because I tried going over there, but it wasn't working out for me. Laying on top of the PGST ammo turned out to work for me. Damn! Bro, you're standing there for an extraordinarily long time with no gun. .720 no scope. Oh, Hal gonna be sad. My bad, Hal. It's kind of shocking that he's stuck with Snake. Like, how does that even happen? This area here was probably one of my favorites in Metal Gear Solid 4, and we'll definitely talk about it when I get to it, but...
I am a sniper. Waiting is my job.
I feel like this version of the game does this area well.
Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
I mean, even the other version, the PS1 version, it kind of stretched the limits and draw distance for PS1 games.
You cannot
or at least
save
lots
me.
of polygons at a distance.
Please.
Because like
Just
you can look at a game like
finish me
Spyro
quick.
and be like, oh look, you can see all the way across to the other side of the
I am a
level, but
Kurd.
with some terrible LOD.
I have always
This game
dreamed of
doesn't
a peaceful
necessarily
place
have
like
a
this.
system like that. Or at least that first iteration
A
didn't.
curd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
Curd, like a cheese
I
curd?
was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day.
Kojima
driven
has a
from
thing
our
for like
ragged
women
shelters.
soldiers.
That
Because you got
was
Sniper
my
Wolf.
life.
Olga says
Each
almost the
morning
same
I'd
exact
wake up
thing.
and find a few more of my family or friends dead
Eva
beside
says
me.
very similar
I'd
stuff.
stare at the morning sun
Ah,
and
that's weird.
pray to make it through the day.
What are you trying to tell us, Kojima?
The governments
You don't
of the
have to
world
make
turned a
all of
blind
the
eye to our misery.
Females in your games
then
have the same thing.
he
Like, they're
appeared.
all trauma.
My
Like,
hero.
all the
Saladin.
screaming, all the mantises in
He
4.
took me away from all that.
Trauma bear.
Saladin. You mean Big Boss.
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle scope. Now I could see war not from the
Oh, that's an
inside,
interesting
but from
way
the
to do an Aurora.
outside as an observer.
Wow.
I watched the brutality,
I'm thoroughly impressed.
the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
The puppies.
I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be.
Damn.
In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Dog of the military.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Oh, was that supposed to be tears?
Who are you?
That's a pretty good interpretation.
Are you Saladin?
Yeah.
Wolf, you spared Meryl's life.
Yeah.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
So you shot the
Rest
shit out of
easy.
her arms and legs?
You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people.
I just noticed how her
I
hair
was
flopped down
waiting
after
for
her model
someone
popped
to
in.
kill
It's just-
me. A man like you.
and it did it again.
You're a hero.
Ugh.
Please, set me free.
Wow.
Why? Why?
So, Truman,
I loved you.
this is who you found to save the planet. Ross, you good to go? One sec. We don't take anything seriously.
What is it?
Reminds me of the guy who's...
My gun. Give it to me.
The song is terribly undercutting this sensitive moment.
She is part of me.
Slow down, bud. Just slow down. Puppy.
Not as the President of the United States. Not as the leader of a country.
Everyone is here now.
Humanity. We are faced
Okay, hero.
with challenges.
Set me free.
The Bible calls this day Armageddon, the end of all things.
Goodbye.
And yet, for the first time in the history of the planet, a species has the technology to prevent its own extinction. All of you praying with me to know everything that can be done to prevent this disaster is being called research.
Damn.
The human thirst for excellence, knowledge, every step of the ladder of
Snake.
science.
You said that love could bloom on a battlefield.
Space, all of our combined modern technologies and imaginations, even the wars that we fought have provided us the tools.
But I couldn't save her.
Through all the chaos, through all of the wrong,
Damn.
discord, through all of the pain and suffering, through all of our times, there is one thing.
What are
I
you
should
doing?
probably say something so that it doesn't get. Oh.
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Damn.
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
Don't do that. Don't follow me in there.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
That new life's with you, bub.
Snake!
It's the other way.
What was she fighting for?
That's a damn good question.
What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
Did I miss something? Who did Hal beat up?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
In the second game.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll be searching too.
That's not what Snake said. Snake said, I don't know, I'm looking. He said, bro, I know. You're not old enough to know yet. Okay, that must be the way in. Sorry.
Independence and Freedom, this is Kennedy Primary Group. We're T-minus 1 minute. All crew members, close and launch your visors. Independence, this is launch control. Be advised, we're in a smooth count.
I like how they give you a ration. It's like, yeah, people are probably gonna... Oh. Melt before you eat. Okay. That's good, though, because that actually... That's a good clue to the player saying, hey, shit can get frozen out here? Like, temperatures change, yo? But I think this is further away than Vulcan's place, so it wouldn't make any sense to come all the way out here. That's the door I came through. Okay. I mean, it was outside, so yeah, it's frozen. Suck it, Blue. Hell yeah. There it is, I see it. This place looks fucking weird and not at all like I remember it. There's something up with the color spacing, I think, but I don't care enough right now to... Whoops. Can I eat my rations now? They shouldn't be frozen anymore. My bad. I'm gonna have to go that way. There's the camera there. I don't think Snake killed anybody. I didn't see any dead bodies. That is a doorway. What? Oh, I see. No. Do not be touching anything. I see how it hit me. Icy wiener. I mean, even Peace Walker did a better job. Like, you can tell those boxes are real, and then it's just a room. It's just a box with textures. If this is... Yeah. Look. I genuinely don't like this part. It just takes forever. It just... I feel like it really stops the story. Like, almost dead. Even though you actually get a lot of exposition, if I remember correctly, because I think this is the part where Naomi starts chatting with you. Okay. Just making sure I got all the stuff. Bite, 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 bite. I would love another Pepsi. But that would involve monsters. Whoa! I don't think that's what happens when 2 bullets shoot at the same spot. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Come on, let me beat the fuck out of some more dudes. Let's do this. Is this now when Naomi decides to exposition them? Yeah.
That elevator is for transporting vehicles and building materials to the underground maintenance base.
So, that's why it's so big.
The elevator you're on right now is the #1 elevator. That elevator won't take you down all the way, so you'll have to switch to the #2 elevator at the relay point.
Snake, your grip has gotten stronger. Looks like your hard work is paying off.
Am I grip level 2 now? I didn't even notice.
Snake, hurry up and get to Metal Gear's underground base. The entrance should be towards the back of the snowfield.
I'm already in there. I'm in that area. I can
Snake,
pass the
hurry
snowfield.
up and...
You dum-dum.
War brings out the cruelty of man. No matter how the soldier was brought up, they all
That's
turn
Miller's
into
voice,
animals
though.
when
Holy
they're thrust
crap.
into the heat of combat.
Boss.
That elevator is for...
Why no response from Nastasha? Let's go ahead and save.
What is it, Snake?
I can maybe see beating this game tonight in this episode, like in the next hour.
In China, they say.
No, not with all this exposition and stuff. Okay, so this will probably be ended in part 5
That
then.
means that when things get really bad, you have
Sorry, I'm
to
still
try
gonna
to
record for
remember
another
what's
hour.
important. Keep things in the proper perspective.
I was trying to get an idea of where things are going. So then maybe the last set of battles between the Metal Gear and then the fight, maybe I should save those for the Verver end. Because I think it's just Raven left. Because I don't think we fight Ocelot again. I'm having some weird deja vu right now, though. Yeah, see, look at that. Damn, we're going so far down. I love the Metal Gear Solid 2 map added. Like, this is so cool. That's Hal's lab. Medical room. I think that's the torture area. Cool. When do I get the exposition? Because I think right around now is the time we learn about Fox. Die! Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing. Damn. touch nothing. I'm trying to see, yeah, you can totally see where there was a door there. It's just the same space with the boxes removed. And extra shit littered about. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't fall down there. Was that the music or the grenade? Now I'm curious. I guess this would probably be one of the better spots. Okay. Seems legit. Let's do this.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
What about her?
The monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that.
Cool, bud.
What's
Body
your
camera's
point?
off.
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about it?
It was all a big lie.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out.
Butts.
The chief and the president
Butts.
mysteriously dying.
Butt
That
sex.
ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
What would be the incentive? Let me wrap my head around this. What would be the incentive of Liquid contacting Snake and disclosing that about Naomi? What would be the incentive? But then to say that she's working with them when he absolutely knows that that's not true. He knows for a fact that's not true. How does that work? Let's try and make this make sense. Why would he do that? The only thing that comes to mind is just to build trust. He knows that it's true. He knows that telling Snake won't necessarily affect his part of what he's doing. And he knows that, yeah, like he knows telling Snake won't affect his plan. Does Liquid know about Frank? But then it would still come back to why. What's the incentive to tell Snake that about Naomi? Because now I think we contact Naomi or Campbell and we're going to get a huge exposition dump from Naomi about Fox Die and her brother Frank. And it just seems very strange. It doesn't seem like there's much motive behind that, you know? Reptilians. See, this is interesting. This actually feels like that next room. This doesn't feel like just a fucking two-dimensional chamber. Definitely looks different now. Come!
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends?
No mouth movement whatsoever from him. Right, my friend.
Ravens aren't scavengers
Eat
like
with a little
most
bit.
people think. They're simply returning to the natural world.
That's
that
how
which
he
is
says.
no longer needed.
Think.
Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back.
No more mark of death.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
No.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Bop away, oh. There's exactly an hour left. That's not 2.5 hours. But then the rest of those bullets would have hit Snake. Like, I think I am gonna Nikita this battle. Nikita? No, not Nikita. Yeah, Nikita. Because the Stinger is the lock on them. Where are you? I know the shtick with this battle is interesting that they give you FAMAS bullets. You moving now? Shit, did he turn down this night? You're doing pretty good with those. If I can find some more. Oh boy. I'm not sure how to do them non-lethally. I tried a stun grenade and it didn't seem to do anything. He also probably could have been far enough away from it to not have any sort of effect. It sounded like he made a noise, but it didn't do anything to his stamina bar, so... Fuck it. I think that's only going to be 2 kills so far total, though.
It is my existence which is
I know I shot that one soldier in the head in the foundry. That was an accident.
But my body.
But I don't think I've killed too many others past that.
My spirit and my
Maybe
flesh
1 or
will
2
become
accidentally,
one with
but
the
I don't
ravens.
know. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see.
In that way, I will
I know I've made a lot of them
return to Mother
de-res,
Earth
but I
who
don't know if
bore
that counts
me.
as killing them.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature.
Correct.
You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
That's fair.
Go and do
It's
battle with
complicated.
him.
No.
I will be watching from
complicated, y'all.
above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus. A member
I gotta
of
say, the
Fox
PS1
Sound.
version did the flashbacks better. For sure. But it's not bad.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
That was an easy boss fight. I wish they could all be that easy. That was easy.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Did he just like break his own neck with willpower or something? Like, what was that noise? Like, what is going on? And it's really weird that he looks like he's got a bunch of like bullet blood marks. Okay, now they're just eating them. That's crazy.
Snake. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope.
Well,
Hear me, Snake.
Old Snake seems to go on and do things, though. And
My
have a
spirit
life,
will
like-
be watching you.
Oh. My light fell over. Oh, that. That's good enough.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn. Colonel, is
Damn.
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any
This part
further
I
in this
understand.
mission.
This is him trying to
Wait a
figure
minute.
out
Without her, we can't
how
complete
those
this
two
mission.
died.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I
But
understand.
she is Naomi Hunter,
Snake,
though.
give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, shit. Did he just tell the general to fuck off? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack to the foundry anyway, so let's just keep going. But now that I have the level 7 card, I do need to do a little bit more exploring. This story is through.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
I haven't said anything in a hot minute. Sorry, it's a mix of being kind of tired and done about 2 hours of gaming. Alright, let's move on. It'd be nice to complete this game without any alerts, but now we get to see it. Doesn't look quite like I remember it looking, but that's a Metal Gear. Yep, I can't fit in that one. That's right, that's the one where the mouse goes in and you have to get the card from it. Or some weird nonsense like that. I don't remember exactly. We'll find out.
Snake, it's me.
It's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics.
There's two
quiet.
guards upstairs, isn't there?
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's
files? We have a
Don't
problem.
need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep. That describes me
Are
pretty
you
well.
an otaku?
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, see, there's guards up here. I don't know who you fucking lying to, Snake, but yeah, there's. Whoop. What road? Do you see any roads around here?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Why are you?
Okay, keep trying.
Why? Otacon. Hashtag could have been an email.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
That's
Bingo.
actual progress.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile.
No
That way
nukes.
it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
But the
And
slug
on
in a
top of that, it's got a
railgun
surface
gets
piercing
superheated,
warhead
doesn't
designed to
it?
penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could
Like a
mean
real
the end
legit
of the
railgun.
world.
Don't show me some.
It's the
Don't fucking
ultimate
post a
weapon.
comment.
And
Oh,
from
but
a
this
political
kid's
point of
fucking
view,
railgun that
it
he made
avoids
in
the problem of
YouTube.
Nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is
Pretty
this
sure
true?
railguns come
Are
with
you
some
listening?
pretty
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the
pretty
START
high
3
heats
treaty.
though with that
If
with that
word
magnetic
gets out
with those
about
magnetic
this weapon,
fields.
it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Okay,
Snake,
the whole thing about
listen.
bringing the president down,
This
though.
new nuclear
Maybe,
weapon,
but
it's
that
never
means that this
actually
program would
been
only have
tested,
to have been active
only
for less than
simulated.
like 3 years.
You mean with VR experiments?
Depending
Yeah,
on when the
that's why they were
president.
conducting this
I think
exercise.
this takes place in
They needed
'98.
to get
I think it's
actual
the
experimental
Oh shit!
data
These.
to back up the
I
simulation.
didn't even plan that.
What
Wait,
were
I'm
the
pretty
results
sure
of the
Metal Gear Solid
exercise?
It looks
One
like it
takes
went
place
better
in
than they
98.
hoped for. But I
me
can't
double check
find
that.
the data anywhere on this
I should double
network.
check that.
You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What?
Oh,
You still
2008.
have
I'm
No,
sorry.
Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a
Wait,
real
no,
warhead.
hold on. That's Metal Gear
Once
Solid
they
4.
input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
2005. It came out in
You
'98.
think
My
they can
bad.
do it?
So
Well,
this takes place in
the dummy
2005.
warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so
That means that
I
the program
think
would have
so.
had to have
Did
just
you
been
find
started
out
in
how to override
2004.
it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now, I'm looking through all of Baker's
I missed a lot of
personal
exposition
files.
there.
We're counting on you.
Oh no, I probably didn't miss much. But yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It seems like a fucking private corporation just kind of went and did their own thing for a while. Just forehead on a wall.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found
No.
out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little
But
bit
the
longer.
DARPA chief is Sigan. I feel like he was on. I shouldn't have gone up that far. I should have checked the other side first. That's okay. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
So then what year
There's
does
still no
2014?
response from
So
Washington.
9 years.
It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss? Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion? All for money?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye? It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
I'm wondering if I should play Portable
Mantis
Ops.
might
I've
not
never
have been
played Portable
affected
Ops,
because he
so we
wore
might
a
toss that
mask.
into the Metal Gear mix.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No
She was on
surprise
meth?
it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
Hitler
In any
liked
case,
amphetamine.
have you heard from your friend
Probably
Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna have
The
to watch
Colonel
that
wants
video
Metal
again. I
Gear
watched a
and a
video
new
like a
nuclear
year or
weapon
two
so
ago
bad he can
about
taste it.
how Ocelot was
If
behind
Russia wants to regain its
everything in the
position
Metal
as a
Gear
military
series.
superpower, they need to
I'm gonna have to take a
reinforce their
look at it
nuclear
again.
arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Thought I knew a lot about Metal
Their
Gear until I
regular
started playing
army
it
is
again.
in shambles,
But also,
and they think they can restore their country's military
things were a lot
power with
different back
nuclear
when
weapons?
the first game came out. Like they've
That
retconned things and
Golukovich,
changed things.
He's no
and
warrior.
altered things.
He's a politician.
Golukovich.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
Less than
We
5
have the
hours
new
later, he's
nuclear
defeated.
power, and we're going to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight
Look
the
at this
whole
cute
world?
cloth mushroom I have.
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full
too
of
fast,
spare
right?
nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. Boss, You're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the
Stage,
override
stage,
system
stage,
works?
theater, stage, staging, stage, theater, stage,
Don't you
theater,
know?
theater. Don't you know?
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Poor Snake.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
His fucking arms. Just,
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake
that,
cares
what was
for
that
her.
Mandalorian, the
We'll
dude in the
keep
jeans?
her as our ace in the hole.
Or was that one of the
Meryl,
newer Star Wars
she's
movies?
alive.
Yeah, the sequel series. Because there's the prequel
Snake,
series, there's
I
the
found
original
Baker's top
series, and then
secret
there's the sequel
files.
series.
Great job.
How's it
Oh,
going?
there's another
there?
one coming
They
out. There's like
finished
three.
inputting
They're
the
working
PAL
on like
codes.
3 different
So,
fucking Star
how
Wars
do we
movies.
deactivate
It's
them?
insane.
Okay.
One of them's
you
supposed
see,
to be with
the
Rey
override system that
and
the president
creating
was
a new
talking
Jedi
about,
Order.
it can
One of
also
them's
be
supposed to
used
be about the
input
old
detonation
Republic back
codes.
to like
You see,
possibly
if you insert the
25,000
keys
years
when the
before
warhead
the
is
events
active,
of.
you deactivate
I guess it'd be
it. And if you insert
25,000
them when it's
BBY
inactive,
before the
it
events
becomes
of Yavin,
activated.
before the Battle of
And you
Yavin.
can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need
And I
the
don't
keys
remember
for
what the other
input.
one was
3
about.
of
I
them.
think it's
But I
everyone's just
only
being
have
like, it's
one.
top secret.
Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You
You
already
already
have
have
all
all
3
3
keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
the
It's not a
card key
goddamn
changes
transformer
shape at
though.
different
Like
temperatures.
So this
it just
key is actually 3
bends.
keys in one.
Like,
Clever.
is it?
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
And he's just
I see
having a
them.
casual conversation, 3 fucking feet away from the bad guys.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a
They're
hard
just
disk
hanging
reads the
out there.
information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
They're, I mean, Ocelot's like staring right at you, bud. Yeah.
Who's that?
Like you just now.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy.
Don't I have a level
watching
7
you
card?
Die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
But they know I need in there. But they also know that I need to be in there for their plan. Just let me in the Metal Gear. And I like how they don't raise any sort of alarm. Do I have to kill it? I don't want to kill it. I was trying to not do that. Now watch, I'm gonna make my way back up there and they're just gonna be gone. Okay, yeah, I feel pretty good about how long this recording is. Let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, I already double checked. Okay. I thought there was a whole other side over there, but there's not. Yeah, see, they're gone. They're gone. Trust him. Okay, let's take care of the room temperature one. Let's activate this fucking nuclear weapon. Ghost Babel. I'm here directly starting with another good right. Revengeance. Oh my god. That is not the one to start with. I mean, you can, but nothing's gonna be as goofy as that fucking game.
Okay, that takes care of pal code number 1.
Also, everything's way different from that
pal
game.
number 2. Freeze the key.
I don't. Oh, I have to do it that way. Really? 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 GameCube version couldn't keep that all into one little area? Oh. Hey, there's ammo down there. I saw that box spinning. Am I losing health? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Yeah, because the foundry's at the top of the elevator. Nope. Nobody. That's who it is. It's nobody. I only did that because I realized I had the wrong gun out, and I did not want to shoot that guy in the head. I did not want to kill him. That's your job now. Damn, bro. Harry! Do exist in this game. I wasn't 100% sure that these pits existed here. That one here. gotta do is stay here until it freezes.
Huh? What? Who's that? Who's there?
Let's just do this. Okay.
Freeze. Freeze. No.
Understand. Wow, I'm pretty sure I tilted the joystick a lot longer. Come on, Key. Do I have to keep it out? Hey.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Hey, so there's these panels here? There's these holes in the fucking floor? Don't do what I did. Good thing I'm not speedrunning this game or anything. Damn. Damn. Don't know why I went this way. Shouldn't have gone that way. No. You're coming with me.
No sign of the AWOL man. Everything seems normal.
Houston, we've got no fire.
Fire that engine, Freedom. Please move. Have I been this way? It's almost like that section was put there just so you can flop down there. Okay. I don't know where I thought I was going. It's like, fuck, it's at the back of the room. No, it's not. It's at the very front of the room. Woofers. W. Now we gotta head all the way back up. Matrix.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
Confirmed.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Not just warm, bud. Melt it. That's the goofiest room change in this whole fucking game, I swear. That's so silly. Unnecessary in this version too, probably, because this space here isn't that big. It's probably one of the bigger spaces for sure, but... Press the button, Stamper. Here, do it. No, he doesn't know how to fail. These fuckers gonna be awake again? No. Press the button, Stamper. I could use that.
What's that?
Hell yeah. Just run right through them. That's awesome. Is this when we get the Naomi exposition? You're just gonna put me at the second platform, right? I got pooped on. Y'all see that? I got pooped on.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
DIA drug.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called fox dye?
No. Fox dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Man, like if you...
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachine.
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it. But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Why?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi.
Sodium punchathol.
I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around.
Tell me what we want to know.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Don't go back down. I almost pressed that button. I almost was like, hey, let's just go back down. It's such a good movie, y'all. It's such a good movie. So yeah, we're gonna end up ending this episode with me putting in the final PAL key at the foundry. Or no, I'm gonna go to the foundry, warm it up real quick, go back down, insert the PAL key, and then that's probably where I'm gonna end the episode. We'll see. We'll see. So I know we still have a bit of exposition left. I know I said I'd go 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. It's probably gonna end up being like 240, 245, something like that. You're my hero. Yeah, see, that wall looks funky right there. But hey, there's stuff here. Okay.
Who is that?
No.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
What?
Enemy intruder sighted.
Oh, he's... Oh my god. Just like this, I just wanna hold you close. Feel your heart so close to mine. And if I get this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna sleep cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss you, babe. When I'm running, the sweetest dream you never do. I still miss you, babe. Don't wanna miss you, babe. Ooh, that's tough. If I do, oh crap, I really should. I really should. I want to see what's out there. Okay, hopefully that's the only song that I have to like sing.
Who's that? Just imagining things.
Wait a minute. Didn't I already have a level 7 card? I might have already had a level 7 card. Yeah, I think I only had a 6 going into there. I don't think I had a level 7 card. See, I would have cleared out all this stuff. I just like making sure I have all the cool stuff. I would get kind of upset knowing that I missed out on something kind of cool. It's not necessarily foul mode level 1. So yeah, I was able to get into one additional action. We're gonna put on some Cowboy Bebop. Because yeah, we'll need to. So it's up to room temperature. Room temperature? It's up to room temperature at the moment. It sucks that I can't. You know, it looks like this is supposed to be a little elevator. Yeah, just go the whole way down. Slower. In fact, there almost seems to be, yeah, there's a little bit of difference. I keyed. Part of me is so worried that this is going to take 1,000,000 years and that the key's going to warm up or cool down. Cool, it's not even that late. I can still try and fix my sleep schedule. Oh, that looks interlaced as shit. That looked bad. That looked super chopped. But we know it's in progressive mode. A ship! Shooting all the birds. When does Naomi contact? I could have sworn Naomi contacted us on the elevator and dumped everything.
Is there somebody there?
It's not like a VR soldier. That's weird. I almost did that thing again.
I've got it. Send reinforcements.
Oh, you dead. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. Up your butt with a coconut husk and taking it downtown. Run faster, Snake. Okay. Is this where I get?
Snake,
Okay.
can you hear me?
It's
Naomi.
Naomi?
Who are you?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Okay.
Naomi,
I'm gonna eat some of this
is what the
cereal
colonel
sugar.
says true?
Yes,
y'all can't
but
stop
not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' faces, my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from. But I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Who was him?
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
In the 80s.
Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me.
It makes me kind of sad because
I have of my existence.
I feel like we probably would have picked her up as a kid in
brought you back to
5.
America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America.
See?
But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
And that's when...
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you.
What a shame. We would have... We probably would have been able to see Frank and Naomi.
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
I'm kind of like...
Not exactly.
Still processing
I was
internally
partly
about
wrong about you.
Konami
What
being
about Liquid
assholes.
and the others?
Not letting him finish that story.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you.
In fact, for all we know, we could have
all
already
he's for.
picked up Frank as part of one of the child soldiers.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis.
Apoptosis.
Then
Apoptosis.
the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
See, it would have made much more sense if we heard this Kodak call before the last
Snake,
one.
I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Boo, Colonel. Boo. Huh?
Who's that?
No sign of the missing sentry. All else seems to be in... It's the... Encountered the enemy, requesting backup.
Okay. I need to get in there and use this key. I can't believe this room transition. It's different colors too. I think that's what pisses me off more than anything. Press the button. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. We activated Metal Gear. I mean, deactivated. Spoilers.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
They played you.
No! Why?
You played us like a damn fiddle!
I deactivated it.
I thought that was my phone for a second because I didn't see the thing.
Snake.
I have that
Now
ringtone.
the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
So you just told your
In
troops to
any
commit
case,
seppuku?
The launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
In the Metal
Snake,
Gear.
That's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Sir, a communication from Twinkle Murdoch.
So their population will be maintained securely. I'll bring it back up in the Parliament to look at it in a positive way.
Hello? Hello, the gas is on and I'm in here still. Hello? Hello? I don't know what to do here. I've forgotten. Whoa. Oh.
Snake, gas, do something. Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
That's a good idea.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
I tried.
Open the
Trust
security
me.
lock here.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Like a whole minute?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Good. Alright.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
Alright.
You performed quite well, I must
Yeah,
say.
we're gonna go ahead and end the episode after this exposition.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let's pay attention to this.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
What makes you think you're not at a close enough
That's
distance
right.
there? Like,
You were sent here to kill
you're right
us,
there.
so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. but I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox-Die's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox-Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either.
My mouth doesn't buy.
After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Clones.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Oh, that's
Love?
interesting.
It's hate. His choosing me knowingly to be the inferior one. For this, I want revenge.
He didn't know you existed, bud.
You don't even understand this. You who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you.
Picked him up. We Fultoned him. Well, no, we didn't Fulton him. We carried him to the helicopter.
Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret
It makes you wonder how much these characters know about the Shadow Pod. What Big Boss actually became.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world into the 21st century!
Yeah, roll out.
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
It's not moving quite yet. It's not doing the weird twitchy things. I hope it's going to give me an opportunity to save. Yeah, this isn't pretty nuts. That's not how physics works, though. Alright, I'm gonna save.
There's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
We are gonna do a save. Cool. Alright, and then I think the next episode's probably gonna be the last episode. Thanks for sticking around for 3 hours. Holy crap. That's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go make a sandwich and maybe hop in a bath. That sounds kind of nice. Soak for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, bye.